Yeah, we'll take the rain, but let's keep it light. Not going to dampen the spirits
Don't say the word. Don't say the word. When you say it, it happens.
This is heat 1. This is our 75 and over group. We have Sandy Thatcher in 1. In 2, Ken Pipkin. In 3, Andrew Cook. In 4, Robertus van der Wegge. In lane 6 is Bob Collier. In 7, Don Murph. 8, Jerry Marchbanks. And our oldest swimmer in this heat is 86-year-old Jerry Marchbanks in lane 8. Great job, Don Murph. 80 years old, and he swims for Longhorn Aquatics. Great job, gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause for the 75 and over groups on both ends. Cheer for your grandpas, your dads, great grandpas. Nicely done. In the 70 to 74 age group in the odd pool, lane 1, William Traster. In 2, Wright Stanton III. 3, Roger Williams. Four, Roger Beardsmore. 5, Gary Cates. In 6 is Bruce Bowen. Ronald Boot is in 7, Ken Umholtz is in 8, and Miles Chidekel is in 9.
Taking a look over to the even side, in lane 5 currently is two-time Olympian Rick Colella, currently racing to beat and put into place a new record. So the current record for his age group is currently a 104.77. And he is racing through, coming in for that first split at a 28.34. If I'm keeping my math up correctly, if he gets this record, this will be record number 4 for Rick this weekend.
Lane 5, Gary Cates, Lone Star Masters, with a time of 118.03.
Adding another record to the record book for the weekend, Rick Colella with a new time of 59.97, crushing the previous record set in 2017 by almost 5 seconds.
Congratulations, and that's in the 70 and above age group, 70 to 75. Congratulations, Rick. In heat 5, Bill Reeder is in 3. In 6, Bruce Christ in 6. Stanley Lee is in 7, and Tom Christensen in 8. Bruce Christ in lane 6, and Bruce swims for Sawtooth Masters, and he has a time of 119.49. Heat 7 in the 65 to 69 age group. Pete Carnapal in 1, Jeffrey Paetti in 2, Didier Lamour in 3, Bettadandi in 4, Bob Lyon in 5, David Van Dam in 6, Jack Gooding in 7, Richard Hartman 8, Patrick Murtaugh in 9, and Christopher Nolte in 10.
Coming into the wall first for Heat 8 with a time of 1:02.09, swimming for Swim Fort Lauderdale, Timothy Shedd.
In lane 7, Take that back. It's lane 8. Richard Hartman from Southern Masters. Heat 9, Glenn Maybile is in 2, Stephen Whitson in 3, Ken Woolley 4, Wilfredo Ramirez is in 5, Lachazar Spiridonov is in 6, Todd Burkus in 7, Robert Modine in 8, and Stuart Smith in 9.
Taking to the wall first for Heat 10 with a time of 110.78. Swimming for New England Masters, Franken Mansilla. Just for the spectators' awareness, we're gonna go ahead and re-swim Heat 6 at this time. So Heat 6 will be re-entering on the even side.
Unofficial times in Heat 9. All right, let's go Don Walker in lane 1. Hometown boy. We'll see if he can get through this butterfly leg.
Don't forget to kick, Don. That's teamwork right there.
In lane 1, Don Walker. 2, Kenny Nearson. 3, Mike Burns. We've got Dennis Fisher in 4, Bob Spears in 5, Steve Sheeman in 6. In 7, James Breen in 8, Jay Tapp in 9, and Russell Hubbard in 10.
Coming in first for Heat 6 with a time of 1:13.07. From lane 5, swimming for Congedo Valley, Richard Scoggins.
Lane 5, 107.04, Bob Spears from Moby Masters. Heat 13, Michael Slawy in 1, Robert Kanegeiser in 2, Jan Michel in 3, Thomas Woods in 4, Don Smith 5, Tim Keeley in 6, Dave Gibson in 7, Michael Berman in 8, and William Davis in 10.
Taking the wall first for Heat 12 with a time of 104.57, swimming for Chicago Athletic, Steve Gilberg.
Heat 13 is a 60 to 64 age group. Great race going on in the odd pool. See who's got the legs to take them home. Winning time, 101.51, Don Smith from Conejo Valley Masters. Heat 15 in 1, Keith McCain. 2, Matt Kuchar. 3, Scott Carell. Sean Dunnigan is in 4, Robert Young in 5, Marshall Campbell 6, John DeBay in 7, Doug Woodring in 8, Trip Umbaugh in 9, and Jay Yared in 10.
Coming into the wall first for Heat 14, swimming a 59.83 for Ventura County Masters, Brant Lum.
Doug Woodring with a time of 102.37. Doug swims for the Olympic Club. Heat 17. In 2, Dennis Bennett. Rick Van Dyke is in 3. Carlo Trevani in 4. Mike Irvin in 5. Jeff Evans 6. Jean-Philippe Reblet in 7. Dan Beatty in 8. Tim Lenneman in 9. And in 10, Lars Farstad from
For Heat 16, coming to the wall first with a time of 101.72, swimming for Colorado Masters, Rob Bariner.
stroke for stroke in lane 4 and 5. Woo! 55.71. Mike Irvin, unclassified, great race. Let's go, Bill and Ellis. Come on. Heat 19. Cody Torrio in 1. In 4, Len Van Gruning. Norm Scores is in 5. Bill Elizondo in 6. Out in 9 and 10, Stephen Carroll and Chung Wong.
Coming to the wall first for Heat 16 with a time, or Heat 18, correction, with a time of 104.92, swimming for North Carolina, Steve Robling.
Lane 4. Len Van Grunig from New England Masters. Heat 21 in the water. In lane 3, James Connolly. Two-time Olympian in lane 4, Dave Wharton. In 5, Jeremy Gross. 6, John Landreth. Morton Anderson is in 7. Stephen Tethero is in 8. Robert Garland in 9. Brent Halston in 10.
Coming in first for Heat 20 with a time of 58.34, swimming for Lone Star Masters, Ryan McKinney.
John Landreth out in lane 6. John swims for New Albany Aquatics. First place time of 54.19. Heat 23, Joseph Gardner in 1, Michael Rockwell in 2, James Maester in 3, Paul Fesser in 4, Kent Hamilton 5, Tally Taylor 6, Daniel Fraley in 7, Michael Foote in 8, Stephen Weir in 9, and Eric Hatch would have been in 10.
Coming in first for Heat 22, swimming that outside smoke for Moja Masters, Kevin Lynn with a time of 109.48.
In lane 3, looks like James Lemaster from Ohio Masters coming in first with a time of 102.30. In heat 25 in the odd pool, we've got Cody Jones in 1. In 2 is Ryan Williams. Corey Nichols 3, Paul Klepchek in 4. 5 is Matthew Gilman. 6, William Weaver. Jonathan Armstrong is in 7. John Rockwall 8. Joshua Kimmel in 9. And Martin Torres in 10. William Weaver out with a good lead. Uh-oh.
Coming in first for heat 24 with a time of 57.41, swimming for MOVY Masters, Andrew Dissinger.
William Weaver with a time of 55.53, heat 25. Heat 27, Stephen Kernion in 1, Corey Hempel in 2, Amir Aiden in 3, Eric Hartung in 4, Jeremiah Stanton in 5, George Qualley in 6, William von Rosenberg in 7, Patrick McNellis in 8, Nicholas Gomez in 9, and Aaron Kluger in 10.
Coming in first with a time of 52.96, swimming for Dolphins of the Desert, Jeff Cummins.
Anybody's race in the odd tank. Stroke for stroke, who's going to bring it home? Looks like lane 6. George Qualley from YMCA. Raider. In 29, Eric Pounds is in 1, Barry Carl in 2, Dario Fuentes Sanchez in 3. In 4, Jeffrey Strahota. Pablo Loman is in 5. 6, Eric Wong. Eric Zayas in 7. Daniel Gent in 8. Kurt Havens 9. And Alejandro Manrique is in 10.
Coming in first for heat 28 Swimming for Capital of Texas Aquatics with a time of 56.62, Rob Harrison.
First to the wall in lane 1, Eric Pounds from St. Louis Area Masters. Can he bring it home? Yes, he does, in a time of 56.05. Heat 31 of the 35 to 39 year age group, Justin Reynolds in 1, Brendan Griffin in 2, Doug Acton in 3, Daniel Pauling in 4, Christian Tinajero in 5, Tim Taylor in 6, Jimmy Song in 8, Michael McDonald in 9.
Coming in first for Heat 30, swimming for Lone Star Masters. Unofficially breaking a record set in 2015 with a new time of 50.65, James Fike.
Coming in first was lane 5, Christian Tinajero from First Colony. The time of 58.19. Heat 33, Daniel Neal is in 2, Antonio Escobar in 3. In 4 is Nathan Losh. 5, Jason Smith. In 6, Michael Mirando. In 7, Joshua Tignor. 8, Jacob Fenster. And 9, Michael Hicks.
Coming in first for Heat 32 with a time of 54.14, swimming for Georgia Masters, Dan Snyder.
With a time of 1:00.88, Nathan Losh in lane 4. Nathan swims for Cowtown Swimming. Heat 35. In 1, Steve Zarian. In 2, Joel Acosta Perez. In 3, Jacob Dinas. In 5, Robert Frawley. In 6, Ivan Sredanovic. In 7, Jamie Newworth. 8 is Chase Mesford. 9, Marcos Lovato, and Cam Buckingham is in 10.
Coming in first for Heat 34 with a time of 57:04 from New Albany Aquatics, Brian Brasser.
Lane 9, Marcos Lovato from Swim Fort Lauderdale, coming in strong. Woo! Time 54:31. Heat 37. Ben Hinshaw in 1, Austin Wilson 2, Eddie Marin in 3, Alexander Osino in 4, Brian Collins 5, Thomas Gutman in 6, Jake Vogel in 7, Sergei Kukarski in 8, Juan Bermudez in 9, and Timothy Phillips in 10. These guys are moving.
Coming in first with a time of 54.15, swimming for the Olympic Club, Bobby Skovic.
Timothy Phillips out in lane 10. And Brian Collins with a time of 50.22 from Rice Aquatics. Heat 39 in the odd pool, Brent Vigali in 1, Ross Hudson in 2, Colin Baker 3, Blake Woodrow in 4, Lauren Kieser in 5, Morgan Fatora in 6, Michael Barrowcliff in 7, Jack Pigeon in 8, Milos Gak in 9, and Shane Schweigman in 10.
Coming in first with a time of 103.57, swimming for Masters of South Texas from lane 3, Austin Frey.
In lane 8, Jack Pigeon leading his heat. Jack Pigeon with a time of 57.75, and Jack swims for Alamo Area Masters. Heat 41, Daniel Ricos in 1, Francisco Parra 2, Daniel Moran 3. In lane 5, Michael Whitehead, Jake Goots in 6, Gutkis 7, Taylor Hill, Connor Davidson in 8, James Montgomery in 9, and Kyle Sullivan out in 10.
So those in the stands, as the sun comes back up, it's going to get really hot. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. If you're looking for a great drink, stop by our Infinite sponsors to try a brand new sports alternative. But in the meantime, coming in for Heat 40 with a time of 54.54, swimming for Swim Fort Lauderdale, Ben Schaefer.
Out in lane 9, James Montgomery with a time of 58.25, 56. Can't read it. Good swim. Heat 43, Sam Smitty in 1, Keller Callahan in 2, Matt Whittle in 3, Thomas Dillinger in 4. In 5, Trey Kullick, Cole Davis in 6, Alexander Garriga in 7, Aaron Moran in 8, Griffin Schumacher in 9, and Andrew Plotkoff in 10.
Close finish over there for Heat 42, but hitting the wall first, barely hitting the wall first, with a 54.63 swimming for Nichols City Splash Swim Team, Andrew Dunsky.
Bringing it home, Thomas Dillinger in lane 4 with a time of 50.88. '20 to 24 age group, Heat 45, Andrew Basler in 1, Steven Soboslai in 2, Eddie Filipovic in 3, Garrett Nelson 4, Amanda Lucero in 5, Joseph Munsell 6, Jason Green in 7, Jonah McCutcheon 8, 9 is Jackson Borchers, and 10 is Michael Pettis.
Coming in first for Heat 44 with a time of 48.84, swimming for the Olympic Club, 2016 Olympian Josh Prenot.
Be a good race in the odd pool. Got to use those legs. Who's going to bring it home? No breath. Lane 8, Jonah McCutcheon, unclassified, with a time of 102.22.
Taking a look over at heat 46. Taking a look over in heat 46, in lane 8 is our youngest competitor, swimming for Team Walker, Jet Winkler.
Woo! Our last heat. Zachary Fong in lane 5. Spencer Klinsky in 6. Zachary Fong in 5.
Coming in first for heat 46 with a time of 55.46. Swimming for Munster Masters, Adam Hahn.
Looks like Zachary Fong from New York Athletic Club in lane 5 with a time of 50.55. Nice race, gentlemen.
Whew,
That
Scott.
concludes our 100 IM for the men's. Let's give all these competitors a big round of applause. Great job, everybody.
Great swims there for that IM series with, if I remember right, 3 records broken just during the IM alone. Moving on next to event 25, the women's 200-yard